Oh, go into the bathroom.
Oh, that's how I leave.
All right,
Wait,
now
this
take
looks
the cork
familiar.
from the wine bottle. You're making a stable time loop.
Ice-aged bottle of Nippy Valley brand vinegar.
Snake!
Ah, some idiot left the cork in, Sam. It's still wine.
Some idiot left the
Let's
cork
just
in.
let
It's
that
still
breathe for
wine.
Decades, Max.
That's actually pretty funny. Accounting. Oh, she's like at a little accounting desk. It actually looks more sane in here.
Oh, the germs look so young. We're better to crunch numbers than in the John.
Okay, is that all I gotta do in here?
Yep. Now you just go back to the elevator. Use the time cards on the elevator.
Oh, where is the elevator?
It's where the door.
Oh, right
is.
here.
Yeah.
Dart. All right.
You just click
Which-
on them, and then you click on the elevator, and it'll add them to it. It won't make you check
Oh,
it.
okay. I like how there's a Stinkies one. All right.
All right.
9mm
So-
hollow points are always special.
Yeah.
What? Just go back to the spaceship?
Oh, just go
Because I
back to
think
the-
you have
okay.
to go back to the spaceship before using the
spaceship's
time cards
artificial
again.
intelligence unit is stuck on the elevator.
What
Okay.
do you think you're doing?
You know, the usual. Traveling through time and stuff.
Override. You've caused a catastrophic temporal anomaly. You're going back to the ship so you can think about what you've done.
Oh. So if you had tried to, it would have sent you back anyway, I think.
Oh, look, Bosco's fading in and out of
Look what you
existence.
did.
Sam, what's a catastrophic temporal paradox?
That!
What the hell did you guys do?
Max, when you made Mama Bosco decide not to have a baby, that meant Bosco was never born.
But if Bosco was never born, then we never would have gone back to meet Mama Bosco in the first place. Neat!
Are you fools just gonna stand there explaining everything, or are you gonna fix me?
Sheesh. Give a guy a cool cow body, and all of a sudden he's the owner of the time stream.
Okay. Now where do you want me to go?
All right. So now look at the elevator again. And now go to the far-flung future.
The Intergalactic Space Police.
The Intergalactic Freelance Police. I think you'll get a real fucking kick out of this scene.
Future jokes are always amusing.
Oh god, fuck damn, I hate this fucking scene so much.
Look, Sam, more visitors.
I don't know how to use a light bulb with that.
There, Sam.
I don't know how to use a light bulb with that. So, he's Darvo from Doctor Who, before Doctor Who got regular, like crazy popular again.
Oh, look at the computer.
Look out the window.
Wait, is it like these flying cars?
Flying car. UFOs. But they have an
And then
80s
this
computer.
fucking... They have an 80s computer, and this whole fucking thing is still like this relic of like... Whatever the fuck this
Wait,
apartment was built.
Check the closet. I don't remember if there's anything in the closet, but check the closet.
Whoa! I hate pack rats.
I'm gonna do that again.
Whoa! I hate pack rats.
The rat hole, let's see. Anything in the
I
rat
hate
hole?
Rats. What future dystopia is this? Looks like we kept Bosco's model volcano after all these years.
Blowing things up for science will never go out of style.
Alright.
Let's see. Frog! The frogs, I gotta see if I can steal them.
Their appeal is timeless.
Oh.
So, Let's see. There's something on a bulletin board, but converse with yourselves.
Hello, Max.
Hey,
From the
future
future.
Max.
Oh, hey guys! Look, Sam, more visitors for your special day. Comically backwards past versions of ourselves.
I want to keep these shoestrings.
That's nice, Sam.
What? He's just fucking senile.
He's saying things adventure game protagonists say.
Oh.
There's a baffling
No,
potpourri
I
of
can't do
peculiar
that.
sights and odors.
I don't know how to use
Our
the light
advanced
bulb.
world must be frightening and confusing to you. I'll try to speak slowly so that your 21st century brains can
Love this shit
understand.
so much.
So much in the office has changed.
Oh, the wonders I could show the two of you if I wasn't afraid of violating the time stream. Yeah, the time stream's asking for it. Well, okay. In the future, we can make phone calls to other people even when we're not at home. My God! And the cars now have additional brake lights above the rear seats.
What about robots? Do we have robot slaves in the future?
With lasers? Oh, you uncultivated savages.
You
Robots are used for
uncultivated
controlling our
savages.
spaceships these days. Surely you've heard of the Maintron 28,000 line? Well, of course! Right, Sam?
Everybody's heard of that. I can't shoot, Max.
Why did that get me? Why did that fucking get me?
I don't
What?
You must have been having a ton of exciting future adventures in space.
No, we don't take that many cases anymore. We try to stay mostly around this street and the neighboring shops. Still?
Still?
If you're not taking cases, what do you guys do?
I've become an expert in volcanology, and Sam is... Well, Sam is in his own world now.
Great transmogrifying vapor wolves of Rigel 17. Booster rocket through the Van Allen belt. I'm in my office. Do you remember how we cured Bosco of his parentage problems?
Bosco. Oh, he's the guy who invented Skynet, isn't he? No, I was hoping I'd be the one who did that. I don't remember much about that case. Something about spit, wasn't it?
I'm glad to see the old freelance police are still in business.
Yes, dear stupid past Sam. But of course, now we're a wholly owned subsidiary of Stinky Corp.
Stinky Corp.
What's
What
Stinky
the fuck is Stinky Corp?
Get a load of this, Sam. These yokels have never heard of Stinky Corp.
I don't feel like playing darts right now.
Yes. Well, anyway, Stinky Corp is the mega corporation that owns everything in the future. Stinky made enough money from her diner to take over the world? No, cretinous Max. From her super adhesive.
What's this about Stinky super adhesive?
It revolutionized the whole galaxy. Now it's used for everything from scrapbooking to alien spacecraft. She's claimed in interviews that it was based on an old family formula. But Sam and I think we figured out the real secret. It's made from mole men.
Oh yeah, I forgot the moment were a thing.
Be seeing you.
So long.
Wait, you didn't ask what's
That's how
wrong
we
with
say goodbye in the future.
so long. That's
Oh.
how we say goodbye in the future.
Oh wait, Stink. Oh no, they didn't. Oh, what's wrong with Sam?
What's
Yeah.
wrong with the other me?
Oh, he's fine. Mostly. The years add up, though.
It's lint from my pocket. This should be useful later.
Oh,
So long.
I wonder if you can talk with
Let's try.
Hello, future me. I can't shoot, Max. Apparently, all these years of adventuring have taken their toll. I can't use these things together. How goes the case, future me? I can't reach it. Keep up the good work. I think I'll leave him
Any
to
more?
his memories.
Oh, okay.
How
All right,
embarrassing.
so,
This is 30 star dates behind.
there's like a Yeah, on the board you want there, on the billboard.
I want to click on the
We'll
computer
never
first.
need another file cabinet.
And then the file all has
The
one
bulletin
file.
board's all wet and ruined. We must get careless in the future.
Who cares?
It says Stinky Stick-Tight Adhesive, based on an old family recipe. #1 throughout the entire galaxy, with secret ingredient vitamin 13.
It can't be all that big a secret if it's on the poster.
Maybe secrets are different in the future.
Carbon data I take. Oh.
No, now you know the secret ingredient is, what the fuck was it, Bolted 12 or whatever the shit?
B something, I don't know.
All
What do I just
right.
tell my future self?
No. Now you go to the elevator and use the stinky time card. Click.
Oh, I get it. So I tell her how to make the damn adhesive. I'm still kind of laughing at myself at breaking over the fucking.
Oh, shit.
Wait, hold on. It's old man Stinky.
What do you two want?
It's the one true Stinky.
Are we glad to see you?
Why?
Still, it's a new person to talk to.
Look, man, it's us, the impressionable preteens.
Exceedingly well done.
Oh God, they broke him. I'm gonna steal that screwdriver.
Yep. Steal your own screwdriver.
Can I borrow that screwdriver? Well, as long as you promise to bring it back. I hate to think what would happen if I had to stop working on computers. Yeah.
Oh.
Sure thing, kid.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
kid, what are you working on? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
But we're strangers who have candy and cool guns you can play with.
Well, that should be okay. I'm working on a new arcade game, Bluster Blaster.
What's with the
What are you
game?
doing with Bluster Blaster? I built him from a kit. Now I'm just working on the AI.
Now I remember. You used to be a total nerd, Sam. Funny, though. All this time we've spent talking to the cops, and you never once mentioned you're the guy who built Bluster Blaster.
Just never seemed relevant, I guess.
Fair.
What's wrong with the video game?
Yeah.
It's fine, I guess. But with only a 1 megahertz processor and this 8-bit I/O adapter, the AI doesn't get enough cycles to... Can the dork lingo, Chubbs. Just give me the recap. It'd be easy enough to download a new AI, but I haven't found one that's any good.
Oh God, the AI gets put into this, doesn't it? The ship's AI. Go play in the
Shouldn't you
street.
kids be outside playing or dating or whatnot? Outside? It's 8 o'clock at night.
When I was your age, I would have set fire to at least 4 different categories of things by this hour.
Nuh-uh. You would have been playing that video game all day, just like us.
Don't you start me, boy! You're lucky that you grew up to be the only one who knows how to use the time machine, kid.
Aren't you worried you're turning into something of a, well,
Dweeb, doofus, dorkwad?
who cares? I don't need you guys or anybody else. Max never calls me names.
That's right, Poindexter.
Good shot.
Wouldn't you rather grow up to be as cool as I am? With a boss car and a detective job and a huge gun? Would I have to be as fat as you, too?
Oof.
Temporal anomaly detected.
You got lucky, punk. There's got to be something more constructive to do than work on this game all night. Well, there is that prom at the school tonight. This year's theme is Summer of Awakening Desire. Lame.
Lame, lame.
Well said.
A smooth kid like you must have dozens of girls wanting to go to the prom with you.
Don't lie to the boy, Sam.
No, all the girls are into Max because he's mean to them. And also, he doesn't complain when they dress him up in their doll clothes.
Ah, the precious memories.
Let's stick to one neurosis at a time, Max.
Let's stick to one neurosis at a time.
Don't you want to get out and meet more sexy young people your age? Yeah, who's got time for that? My video game is so close to perfect.
You're amazing.
Oh, Bluster Blaster, you know me too well.
Make good choices, son. Didn't you guys say I could play with your guns? We lied, kid.
Remember this. It's a good life lesson.
The
Hey,
gun?
little guy.
No.
What are you scamps up to?
I'm only playing Bluster Blaster, the newest and best video game ever made. Duh.
Nice try.
Shouldn't you kids be doing something constructive? Or at least less nerdy?
Today I get to do anything I want.
You do anything you want every day, Max.
You're the best.
Why don't you kids go outside and play?
Why would I go outside when my best friend's in here?
Gee, Max.
Oh yeah, Sam's here too.
You're radical.
What's so great about this video game?
Are you kidding? This game is the only thing that really understands me.
You rock hard.
See what I mean?
Oh, I get. So when it becomes abusive,
Wouldn't it be healthier
I
to
get
get
it.
your validation from other people?
People are dumb and they just don't get me.
You're the greatest.
See, it's like the game knows what I'm thinking.
Playing that game so much is unhealthy, little guy.
You're awesome.
Unhealthy to hear the truth? I don't think so.
I vaguely remember something very important about this day. What was it?
There was my party. Duh.
Don't forget that prom and after-prom kissing retreat tonight, Max.
Boring.
Great job. You're getting better.
Just
So
say no,
long.
little buddy.
Word up.
alright, so I guess we talk to Stinky, right, and tell him about the recipe.
Yup.
I just really
Hey,
wanted to
Stinky.
talk to those two
Are
little
you the
shits.
parents of those two parasites?
Well, not exactly.
Oh, wait.
Although we
No,
do
you don't
still
talk
have a time
stinky about
machine,
it yet,
so
though.
I wouldn't completely rule
Oh,
out
okay.
the possibility.
That's gross,
Well,
Max.
see if you can at
Just
least.
saying.
Yeah, sure. We're from the
We
future.
bring a warning from the future.
In about 25 years, you're going to be murdered.
Murdered my swollen pancreas. I once wrestled 4 rabid grizzlies while standing on the back of a rutting alligator while being pelted with Karari-tipped darts and fighting off a case of irritable bowel syndrome. I'd like to meet the man who could murder old Stinky.
Hi, I'm Max.
Honest, Stinky, we're detectives, and we've seen all the evidence. You're gonna get offed.
When? How? And who's going to do it?
Well, we don't know exactly.
Detectives is really more of a catch-all term for guys with guns.
Some woman claiming to be your granddaughter has taken over your restaurant.
Granddaughter my cleft palate. I never had any children.
Really? A
Oh.
cantankerous, misanthropic,
Oh.
hairy old cuss like you would be great with kids.
He never had any
Perhaps
kids.
someday.
Maybe someday.
Yeah, I don't want to rush you, Stinky, but if you're planning kids, you're gonna have to get on that pretty quick.
Wait, no temporal anomalies. I can't speak today. We're detected. We're
You
ready
wanna
to order.
something.
Too bad.
We'll take a pan-fried
Oh.
red panda with. What?
Can't you see? I'm so close to perfecting my gooey molasses tar cake. I can't be arsed to cook for you hooligans when I got so much cooking to do.
What's a gooey molasses tar cake?
It's based on my ancient family recipe. But my proud, knuckle-dragging forefathers never thought to use my secret ingredient.
The blood of innocence.
Nutmeg.
You're both wrong, and you're both stupid. It's the one
Correct and
thing
correct.
no one has
Yeah.
ever thought to use before.
I'll test your tar cake for you, Stinky.
Sam can and will eat anything.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? To just waltz into a restaurant and order something to eat. You're just trying
Yeah.
to find out my secret ingredient. Well, you won't, because it's the one thing no one has ever thought to use.
We're from the Public Health Board.
Almost none of the vermin in this establishment are wearing federally approved hairnets.
Government types. Pah! Weak and pathetic, the lot of you. You can't even
correct.
begin to comprehend what I'm
Yeah.
doing here. My dishes will challenge the weak and weed out the inferiors like you jelly-jawed lip flappers. Only the strongest will survive. It will be glorious!
Oh,
Ah.
So, are you going to show us to our table, or what?
How
how are the 80s?
are the?
How are the 80s treating you, Stinky?
What are you two still doing here? No animals allowed in my diner.
It's okay. We're service animals.
Could we be seated already?
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
We're being discriminated against, Sam.
Thanks for
So
the chat,
long.
Stinky.
Just go away and die.
But most of all, thanks for just being you.
Okay, what was I supposed to do?
All right. So, use the screwdriver on the case to the right of the jukebox.
The case to the right of the jukebox.
There should be a letter from the president inside.
Oh, the display. Okay.
Check this out. It's from 1963, and it's signed by the president. My dearest Maxine, meet me tonight at Stinky's. Wear that dress I like, the one where I can see your... Holy, I didn't think they knew that word back then.
The president's wife wasn't named Maxine.
What is this, the Temperance League? Lighten up!
Looks like this case has a screw loose.
I get it.
Max, distract Stinky for me.
Oh my God! Look, Stinky!
Yeah, what?
Somebody's trying to break into your display case.
Ah, real smooth, little buddy.
All right, so I have the letter now. I'm gonna guess I take that to Bosco's mom.
Just take the cake also. Turn back.
Oh, grab the cake.
Yeah.
Looks like Girl Stinky was telling the truth for once. The gooey molasses tar cake really is an old family recipe. Looks like Girl Stinky was telling the
How do I
truth
take
for
it?
once.
Oh, I think you have to ask
Gooey
him for it
molasses
again.
tar cake really is an old family recipe.
Oh no, use the
okay, I'll
chemical
try that.
sample. Duh.
Oh, I used the carbon monitor.
Yeah.
Not
Okay,
happening.
this thing. No. That doesn't work.
No.
Yeah, this
Nah.
doesn't work. He just goes
Did
nah.
we forget to pick something up?
Oh,
Weird. It
I got
doesn't work
scanned
on
Stinky
him
though.
For some incomprehensible reason we
Doesn't
don't
work
care
on
enough
him.
about to pursue further.
Good. Keep your fancy gewgaws and who's your watchits away from me.
I've already scanned myself with this thing. Nothing doing.
If I could steal it, I would. I'll hold up the joint.
Better not.
Give it to me. Here, I'll add texture to it. There you go. You're giving it spice.
Better not.
I can't shoot Max.
It won't let you scan it with the carbon dater.
It just goes nah.
No
Steak
siree.
tar cake. No siree.
Did we miss out on a
Nah.
pickup in like somewhere?
Let's see here. I got the gun, the carbon dater, the cork, the screwdriver, and the president's letter.
Check Mama Bosco's again.
All right. Bosco. An F plus review.